morning. Good morning. Oh, good morning. Yo, freezing right now. What a... I was like, oh, it's 20 degrees, 18 degrees. I'm like, that's not bad. It was 10 when I woke up, and then it was like 15 when we left. So, but the wind. So, good morning. Listen, I like to be outside, but, I mean, I don't like to be frozen. I thought I dressed warm, too. And I don't know what Pepper took off. I think she's up here. It's so cold, and it's been cold enough where I can pretty much walk on top of the snow now. It's frozen, which is nice. Let's go, girl. Come on. I'm not going to be zooming, probably do much zooming in today. I would say with the wind, it's probably back down to 10. It may have been 15 or 18. Oh, there's bird. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, it is frigid. It's beautiful out though. Sun shining, no clouds. Monday. Now this is like an ice bath. This is today. I'm gonna. This is like an ice bath, girl. Hey, you are. Hi, girl. Go ahead. I'm not digging in my pockets for a treat. Not right now, girl. Forget it, dude. Are you crazy? Let's see if we can fix this actually right there. Let's do that. Yeah. There we go. Oh man, but that's all right. We're getting out for a walk. You know, I don't think I'm gonna go on the water though. I'm not going on the ice. I'm definitely not going on the ice today. Although it's frozen, I guarantee it's not. You go walk on that today. Oh, there's a talkative bird back there. Let's see if we can catch it. I don't know, maybe. What is that? Is someone driving down there? Huh. It sounded like someone was down there. Oh, and I know it's going to get warm in a minute once we start walking. But, I might need to start live streaming daily. Check this out. This was yesterday. And I do like the weekends. It's more of a quiet walk where you just kind of go kind of old school. And we get out onto where we go walking. And Pepper was acting all funny and not really, like she was just kind of staying closer to the opening, to the forest where we're going to go walk around. So I had to give her a bunch of treats and kind of, look at the sun. This is great today. I gave her a bunch of treats. I'm trying to get her in the woods. This is yesterday. Around like 11:15, so 11:30, and we get out. I get up over the first little hill, and then we really start down to the trail to get into the woods more. And maybe I'd say 100 yards or 50 yards. I'm not really sure. Some close enough where we could see this massive coyote. And this guy was huge. Mostly it was probably because his fur was all just dingy and mangy. It made him look probably bigger and nastier than he was. And he was walking slow too, like. So I looked down. I was just about to be out because I wasn't going to go into the woods where there was anywhere near a coyote. Pepper is easy pickings. Easy pickings for a coyote. So I turned around to stop backing up, and I look around and see where Pepper was, and she had already seen the coyote, and she was gone. And oh man, she ran right to the car, literally. But that was yesterday. I wish I had that on. And I don't know where she went. Pepper, where you at, girl? Oh, there you are. Yeah, that was yesterday. So that walk lasted about 15 minutes. And then after that, we just went back home. So that was about it. We did a little bit. I walked her. I left. We stayed in that little parking lot for a few minutes. She ran around, smelled whatever she could, but that was it. We would not go back into the woods. It's always when we don't have the cameras when we see all the stuff. But yeah, and that was actually, I don't ever really, I'm trying to think. I think we may have, I don't really see coyotes often. I can't remember the last time we really seen one, like during the day like that. Usually it's earlier in the morning, or later in the afternoon. But that was the first time we ever walked up on one. Now, if we hadn't seen him, just as we were both cresting these two little hills, that could have been bad. We would have walked right into him. Maybe we would have scared him. I'm not really sure, but yeah, that was crazy. Most of the time, we just see deer. You can hear the snow. But who knows? Maybe we'll just live stream every day, just for the fun of it, because that's really what it is. See what we encounter, what happens, because we still walk on the weekend. So, but good morning, everyone. That was yesterday. I hope everybody's doing fine, having a great Monday. I've always liked to give a more positive spin to the, this made-up Monday blues type stuff. Like Monday, we got to go back to work. It's like, I've been at work for years, bro. Monday's just another day at work for me. Whatever it is to do. So it's not the whole work week, I guess. But yeah, I give him a happy spin. It's Monday. I like the energy of a Monday. You really want to head in strong, get the week going. Hopefully you finish a lot of work earlier in the week and make an easier end of the week. Yeah, I like that Monday vibe. I'm digging it. Some of the snow doesn't. It's not all frozen. Some of it still sinks down. Yeah, and this, I don't know what it is. I'm feeling extra energized this morning. I feel real positive about, just about what I can control right near me. And in general, I feel real good. I think that's not a bad thing. This shot, that's pretty cool with the trees. That's amazing. But yeah, this is Miss Peppa Poo Walks. Monday through Friday, we're streaming. Sometime in the morning. We don't really have it nailed down with the time because we're kind of loose, but Monday through Friday, we're streaming. And as the spring gets, I'm more excited for the spring so that I really want to, now I'm feeling the whole walk vibe again, and we're getting out here. I want to start getting back to there are a lot of places we can go walking and travel to that are pretty close. So we're going to have a whole new lineup of places we're going to go to and enjoy and have some fun at. So I'm pretty excited for that. Snow. I need to get back on the trail. Let's go up here. Yeah, we're going to have a whole new lineup in the spring. It'll be fun. We keep on getting teased with one day that might get into the 40s, thinking that spring is here, and then it snows the next day, or it's back down to 10 degrees. But that's fine. I'm feeling good actually now. I'm frozen. It's kind of like this is probably what. This is easier than an ice bath. Let's see what we got here. The sky always looks so blue here. I'll have that's my camera. I mean, that's what I'm seeing here. I don't know if you guys are seeing the same. But that's incredible. I'd like to pick the furthest point I can see and just kind of like give myself all that space. I feel like it helps relieve stress, at least for me. Trying to give my brain some space to breathe for a minute. And I think that's one of the best things about this walk down. I think I had a dog too. Oh, hey, buddy. Look at that dog. Hey. How you doing? Good, how are you? Good. Hi, buddy. That's good. I got another one. Oh, there she is over there. Actually, her first bestie was a Great Dane. Was it Dane? Yeah. Yeah. It's the best picture I have is her with the Great Dane standing over, and she's got a ball in her mouth. And it's the best, yeah. And it was a female Great Dane just looking around. Best picture ever. Hey, you guys too. Take care. Nice. I like talking to people. Sometimes I don't think people want to talk. Or maybe I throw them off guard if I do say hello or something. Or engage in a short conversation. I feel like a little conversation diffuses all the... I don't know where Pepper went. There she is. We gotta talk to people more. Oh, girl, my fingers are... Alright, well... I'm tempted to go up this way, girl. Wanna go this way? Come on. Pep. Wanna go up around that way? I'd like to go that way, but if we go this way, it might be a little bit shorter. What do you think, girl? Because it's cold, dude. I know we're going to start warming up soon, but let's go. Come on. We can go this way. This is still good. You alright? What? Now we're going to have a... I can see her looking at me. Alright, come here. I got you, girl. I'll give you a treat, and then... Let's see which way we're going to go. Oh, I dropped one. Okay, hold on. Alright, come over here. Okay, hold on. Look, I dropped another one right there. I dropped one. Alright, you can take that one. Look down there. Over there. There you go. Okay, gentle. Okay, which way are we gonna go? What do you think? I'll leave it up to you this time. Which way are you gonna go? Alright, let's go that way. Ugh, go ahead. We'll start to warm up in a minute, just those first few minutes. Man, but I have a few different pairs of gloves, which is what you gotta do. Medium weather, warm, rainy, whatever. I took the medium gloves this morning. I thought they were gonna be too heavy. Pepper, go ahead. The snow, you can definitely tell the snow melted a little bit in just that short time. We had maybe 2 days, we got up to 40 degrees, 45 degrees. Almost 50, I think, on one of those days. So, we're going to be able to get back out here soon, girl. Actually, this is nicer now she can get off trail. She's actually probably having more fun today. You know what? Let's just go this way because I know it'll be quicker. Come on, girl. Let's go. Can we walk over there? Let me see. Oh, it's pretty strong, actually. Pretty solid. I could. Ooh. Yeah. Let's go, girl. Come on. We'll go up around. We'll go over the rock up here. Go ahead. You first, girl. Ooh. Yeah. I like to talk to people. It diffuses. Well, it shows that I'm no threat. Let's just be clear. Is that weird? I wonder if I'm so talkative sometimes because I feel like it makes people. You can see that I'm no threat. They'll see, and especially when you're not near me, Pepper, and you're just running around in the woods, and they just see me, some guy, looking this way. And you can take that any way you want. I'm not just trying to say. And then I showed that I'm nice, I'm pleasant. I think I'm funny. That's all. And they see that they're not. There's nothing to be nervous about. Like even that couple back there with the Great Dane. If you know, I did say hello, and I didn't get. No one said anything. And then I said. And then I kind of let it breathe for a second. I didn't hear anything, and no one said hello. And then I said, nice dog. And my dog's running around. And I told him the story of Pepper's first bestie, who was a female Great Dane. Those dogs, they loved each other. It was such a great time. And then that person moved away, so, but that was definitely Pepper's first bestie was a Great Dane. And it's killing me too. I can't remember her name. That's super sad. I should be able to remember. What's the dog's name? But the Great Dane was one of the first dogs. Pepper was in the first group that we would go and walk around the woods with. We met him at a dog park. Then they said, we're going for a walk. Do you want to go? And I kind of went with them. And they all had no leash. And I was like, okay, let's try it. And we did it, and it was fun. It was awesome. And then Pepper and that Great Dane just clicked right away. They were just running around, playing with each other. And the Great Dane was super protective. It was super protective of Pepper. It was pretty cute. Those were some fun days. Which is why I do love photography, because having some of those photos, you'll forget some of those things if you don't. Sometimes if you don't have a photo, if you don't really think about it for a while, you're like, man. On those harder days, you can be like, man, we've had some great days. We've had some great days. And that's what can't forget that stuff. Those are the important stuff. And then that's why I've changed my, I'm just trying to make more of my time. And put more weight on as we all should. The things that we want to do, the things we have fun, the things we don't get paid for, but if you enjoy it, and I don't like to say hobby, I could say something with a passion, I guess, but something you like to do. We're gonna go this way? You wanna go up and over? Alright. If there's things that you want to do, those are the memories and things you do that you enjoy so much, and they burn the biggest imprint on your memory. On your old memory gland. Because I can think of some times at work when it was fun, but those aren't the things I'm remembering. And those are the things that feel great. Things that make me happy are when we go for a great walk and it gets me all motivated and excited for the day, and we have so much fun out here. We've made some memories out on this walk over 8 years that I've been walking Pepper. So I'm glad we started live streaming, actually. Even if it was but yeah, enjoy it. I love these walks. I mean, right? Now, I just, I'm down at, I'm down at the kids' sporting event or whatever it may be, and all the parents are around. And would it be the first thing that comes up? Would I be embarrassed? So, I don't know. I used to maybe feel that way, not anymore. Not anymore, but oh, hey, what do you do? What do you do? Like, I hate that question too. What do you? We're all like, it's like this like weird. Sometimes it's just a question that comes up sometimes, and you're like, what is it? What the fuck does it matter? I walk dogs and have fun. I don't get paid. I don't do anything for fun. I just do it because I like to. But that's what I do. I like to walk. I like to go on good walks with this one right here, and travel and go to different places. And like this summer, we're gonna go to we're gonna hit every state in New England. So obviously we got Mass covered. We got Massachusetts covered, Pep. Ooh, can we walk on top? I'm gonna try it. So next one is either gonna be New Hampshire or Vermont. And then we'll do the other after that. If we go to Vermont, then we'll go to New Hampshire after that. I already know in Maine where we're going to go. And I already know of a place in Connecticut we want to go walk. I don't have anything planned for Rhode Island yet, but I'll figure that out. And that'll be it. And then after that, I don't know. We'll try and walk in all. I guess we'll try and go for a walk in all the states that we can easily reach. We got Philadelphia. We did that. This is deep over here, girl. I was standing on top, and now I'm falling through every time. Like I made a mistake. And it's still probably a foot deep, foot and a half. Ugh. There we go, on the trail. Yeah, and in between visiting and walking in all the New England states, we may do a couple of walks in certain states. We're also going to just try and get in the rhythm where we do one, I have several places that we walk all the time. I think once a week we'll do something completely different, maybe, if we can. Come springtime. Look at that. Beautiful day. Pepper is, I don't know, somewhere over there. She's probably about as excited she's always excited, but being able to walk on the snow now, she's just out running. Oh, there she is. Over here, girl. I see a little paw through the trees there. And in the end, seeing Pepper happy makes me happy too. Dogs only have at some point, So Pepper will have lived a fabulous life. And she still has many years to come. She's gonna outwalk me probably. Let's go, girl. Where you going? I don't know if we can see her. Oh, let's see if I can zoom in. I'm starting to get a little body heat here. She is. here somewhere. Ooh, what is that? Oh, she is coming this way. Come on, girl, let's go. Yeah, here she comes. Hi, girl. What made a noise over there? Hey, what was over there? You making noises? There you go. All right, hold on. Gentle. My hands are frozen. I can't handle it. Gentle. Gentle. Thank you. Okay, my hands are too cold to have you chomp them. Gentle. Okay, with your little Santa mustache. Nice. You digging in the snow? All right, don't. Yikes. I can't give you another treat, not with that behavior, but that was a good solid 3 treat. That was a 3 treat greeting. Yeah, it's been. And to be honest, I never wanted a dog before we got Pepper. I was the one who was saying no. But I couldn't be any happier that we did. Turns out I needed these walks all these mornings for all the past years. Turns out I needed them. Turns out subconsciously, without me knowing, they were much more beneficial than I realized. For that long, I just kept on doing them. It was so good. Having fun, just walking. It's not really until the last few months when we started live streaming that it really came to realize how great they were. And how much fun it is, and all the different views and different places we go. And if you're into that kind of stuff, I think it's fun. I don't know. We do see some other dogs while we're out. Sometimes we see other animals. And for the first, up until I'd say what if she's 8? So maybe up until she was around maybe 5 or so. Maybe the last few years. Maybe she was around. When she was around 5, about 3 or so years ago, we started. Maybe even 4 years ago, we just stopped doing as many. I wasn't traveling as much, so I wasn't bringing her. We weren't going as many places. Wherever I would go, I would bring her, and then I would just Google local state forests and take her there, or hiking locations or whatever. So that's how we got to just go to so many. So pretty much all around Massachusetts, and I'd say southern New Hampshire. So pretty much where we done a lot of walking. And then we slowed down. I wasn't doing as much, but now that we're getting back into it, I realize how much fun it was. We do walk every day, we have been, but the traveling, we haven't really done that at all. I don't mean traveling, hopping on a plane, going somewhere, but within an hour or so of driving. Sometimes Connecticut's about 3 hours. Depending on where you go in New Hampshire, it could be 45 minutes. It could be an hour and a half. It could be 3 hours. New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine, depending on where you go. So, but yeah, I'm stoked. I'm excited to see more. The camera is coming back out. The camera is going to make an appearance. I'm going to take photos and be putting those up on Instagram and Facebook once we start that up. I would do that in the wintertime, and I probably could do it on some days, but it's awfully cold to be operating 2 cameras. I don't know if I can do that. It's too much stress right now. I gotta make it stress-free. That's another thing. That's why the walking is great. Right, Pepper? I don't want to introduce any type of stress to this lovely walk that we have going on. I don't know. But in the spring and soon the camera will be coming out. We'll be taking photos, which I'm excited for, especially when we start doing some of these other walks. And there's even another dozen locations right around this area that I just don't go to as much. But we'll go back to those too. There's so many places to. So, hope you guys subscribe, stick around for the what's to come. I'd love to shoot the subscriber count up. If anything, just to beat down any of the haters that appear, in the outside world, outside forces. I think, 1,000 subscribers is a lot. And I think anybody would be like, oh, okay, that's not bad. Pepper, no. That's a street down there, girl. Come on. Get out of there. That's absolutely not doing that. No. Let's go. Come on. Absolutely not, girl. Where are you? Yeah. You? There's someone over there. Oh, they're like, come on, girl. Yeah, that's not. We're like right next to the highway, and then like a small side road. The highway, there's a fence. You can see that right there. What do you think you're doing there, stinker? Come on. And by doing that, I'm putting more time into things I like to do and have fun with. So I like to walk dogs. Well, I like to walk with my dog. I'm not a dog walker. I like to get out here and walk, and then a couple other hobbies, and I'm going to do all of that more. And this walk in the morning is it's really the catalyst for all that. It's really the fire under all that stuff, because this really I really get amped up when I leave the walk and my mind's had some time to clear out all the junk, all the outside nonsense, and give myself time to think. We also all need. About what's important to you. That's why I like Mondays, because it has that kind of fire. Mondays, like, everybody wants to, you just got to get in there. Usually it might start with a heavy load. You got a lot of shit to do. It's Monday. You just really got to start cranking. Maybe you got a project. Maybe it's a big whatever. So you come in with that energy, that fire. Maybe that's why I dig it. Maybe that's why, and Fridays is nice too. Obviously, if you don't have to work on the weekend, Friday's nice. If you do work on the weekend, Friday's just like another day. And even if you have to work on Saturday, on Friday, that kind of usually some of the steam is already let out of the engine. And you're just kind of cruising to get you just got that thing in just like low range drive, just like cruising right along, right to the finish line of the end of the workday on Friday. You're not trying to come in with that Monday morning fire and start up a whole bunch of business, and it's like, nah, it's Friday. I'm gonna do the least amount to get by. That's the vibe. I can enjoy that too. It's just odd, I've always, I find Monday more exciting and more enjoyable usually than Fridays. That's, I don't know. I think I can, I have my own reason, and that's why I love that energy. And I feed off other people's energy as well. It gets me going. When you're in a situation, no matter where you're at on a Monday, everybody's in that kind of mode. So with everybody around you, you got the whole motor going, everybody's working, chugging along. I feed off that energy. I love it. And I guarantee if I looked over the years and saw the production, my production on a Monday is 10x my Friday. Although I'm getting better. I try and do more every day now, but that's why I don't really I feed off the energy around me. I try and keep every day pretty positive in the morning, upbeat. Let's get her done. Put as much energy into yesterday as you're gonna do today, and as you will tomorrow. Put as much energy as you can. Yep, that's pretty much it right there. Right, Pepper? And because I didn't really want a dog, but now I'm super happy I do have one. Like, we wouldn't have been out here all this time. Maybe everybody else would be happy. I'd be more productive in the office. Well, more time spent. I don't know if I could be much more productive, but more time spent. Where this time is for us and not anything else. Now, actually, I'm getting some heat built up. Starting to feel better. Man, it was cold on the way in. Another hiker. Pep. Keep going. Hey. How you doing, Pepper? Come on. Let's go. You got your stick? You can bring it. You'll be eating that stick for a minute. Ugh. Peeper. Oh, she's got that stick. She's gonna eat it for a minute. It's icy. Pepper, come on, girl. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I got another stick right here. Look at this one. This is actually better. Look at this. This is a prime winter stick. Prime winter stick. This is a good stick. All right, ready? All right, hold on. Let's bring this up here so I can throw it. Go up here. All right, ready? Hold on, right here. Hey. Hold on, I got you. There you go. Actually, it looks like I know it was windy the last day or two, too. It looks like a lot of small branches have fallen down, which is good. Which is good for you. More sticks to eat. Let's see if we can see you. Let's see what you're doing here, girl. Like the paw. Good paw work. Look at that. There you go. really eat the whole thing because it's really a first. We just get back into stick season. All right, what do you think? We get going? Is that a no? Right in the sun. Can't really see you. I like that. Crisscross applesauce on the paws. It's good work. Keep it off the ground so you can chew it. I wonder how long she'll go. You think she'll go to the end of the stick? She might go to the end of the stick. See in the sun. Alright, girl. You got snow. It's snow on the mic. Well, that was my fault. Alright. You gonna keep on going? Let's get it going. I'm trying to get cold, Pep. Alright, she really giving it her all. Alright. I guess I'm going to end up giving you a little bit more, girl. Let's see. Alright. I can see you're enjoying it, girl. You got a trail of stick pieces. Trail of kindling. Look at that. You got that stick straight up. Alright, can we go? Alright, let's go, girl. Come on. The stick's had enough. I'm starting to get cold. I was getting warm. Now it only took that little bit of time. Now I'm freezing. Alright. You know what? I'll even give you a treat for that. Alright? Gentle. Wait. Gentle. And you get stick all over you. Look at that. Alright, gentle. Alright, let's go. You got stick pieces all over you. Yeah, it's amazing. It's super happy that we are able to get out every day. Right, Pepper? And this one will just stare at me all morning, everywhere I go. Will just stare. She knows what we're supposed to do. She knows she wants to go out. She loves this probably more than I do. I think I can say that with absolute fact. And there's some days where I just don't really feel like getting out. I'm just feeling lazy or whatever. And go ahead, girl. She'll get me up and out, and I'd say 99% of the time I'm glad I did. The rainy days are not the funnest, but this one doesn't seem to care. You don't really seem to care the weather out. I wish on some days you'd just be like, you know what? It's raining today. Let's just stay in. And we could just be like, all right. I don't think that's going to happen, though. But I will say, I'm sure there are a lot of people that get out and walk their dogs, but I don't really see anybody out here doing it on the daily. Like, most of the people we see are the ones, like, when we see people, they're on the weekends, or they're passing through, or, like, I don't know where those Great Dane people come, but I've never seen anybody out here with a Great Dane. And then they honestly didn't look like they were ready to be out in the woods. They looked like they had, like, they didn't really have the heavy jackets, the gloves, the hats, the whole thing. So I bet they're just out walking and enjoying it. And that's where we do get some hate from people saying, how can you do that every day? And I say, well, I don't know, we just do. Oh, it's beautiful right here. I actually love the peace when you can hear when you might hear a little plane off in the background or something. And I love the peace and quiet. It's nice. And for me, there's not many places I can go that offer this much peace and quiet, and this amount of time just to be able to freely, openly, just clearly think about something or nothing, if you want to. But just give your mind time to see what it wants to think about, whatever. You can get out here and you can walk any direction you want. You don't have to have it. You can come out here and just kind of walk, which is nice. Ooh, ow. That was I just stepped off that. It's like, there we go. Icy. Yeah, the more walked on spots are definitely a little slippy. There's certainly no time to think on your own when you're at work, or like, it's hard to just give yourself space and not interrupt yourself with just be okay with silence for a little bit without, like, right now I think I like to pick the furthest part I can see and just stare, because it gives my eyes the most distance. It just feels like they have plenty of space just to relax too. If I just stare and chill long enough, I can be okay with not talking and being in silence and really just that. Pepper, let's go up this way. I don't know if we can go. Actually, let me think. No, we should go this way. Yeah. Oh, these snow drifts here are crazy. Look at this. I don't know if you can see all these kind of like bumps. It's really when the wind is flying, coming strong off the water. You know, it blows past rocks or trees, and that kind of blocks it. And then these like trails of piles of snow build up. It's crazy. All right, where's Pepper? Huh. I know you're right here. Oh, there you are. Sometimes you're too small. You don't realize you're just right there. Hope you guys are crushing this day right now. It's almost 11 here in Boston. 10:50 a.m. And after this, I'm going to crush it for the next several hours. I love this energy. Then I'm trying to keep up all day. That's why I never really liked, planning. I feel like it made time go by too fast, but you have to plan. Because of this channel and all the talking in the morning, I started making a year planner to make sure we get things done and go on these walks and do all the things we're talking about, and see it through. Hold myself accountable if I don't. Like the t-shirt. The t-shirt I'm making for myself that I've been doing for weeks now. I did give myself a start date. Well, I'd already started it, and I gave myself an end date. But I obviously never did that end date. So I have designs. I just haven't pressed anything on a shirt yet. But it is on my calendar, and it comes up every couple of days. Every 3 days, actually. Every 3 days. Tells me if I finish that shirt. So I have to continually tell myself that I have not. And say, remind me again in 3 days. But the calendar is sick. The calendar is super helpful. But I've never been one to rush through a week, or I can't, like there's things I'm excited for and dates and things that are coming. But I appreciate time, and I'm not looking to jump ahead and miss all these little times before, whatever it is you're looking for. Like, we have to make most of what we have. And if you're younger and you think you have a lot of time, I'd tell you have more time because you're younger, but you don't have all the time. So do the things you want to do and get them done. And if you're older, there's never better a time to start whatever it is you are passionate about, or your hobby, or whatever it is. Then now, start it. Do it. And I also have to live by that, right? There's not even a point of saying it. I mean, a lot of people can say things, but if they don't do it, then why are we listening to them if they don't do it themselves? So I am starting something today, and it'll be, it's a YouTube project on another channel, and it's been sitting for a while, and actually today is the day for that I actually have recorded some things. I'm going to do some more recording today, and then I am going to I actually have time to edit at the same time. So I'm going to even edit these videos today, and I'm going to upload those videos today. And there's going to be a point in that process, I'd imagine, that I'm going to want to talk myself out of it by saying I could do another take, or I could do this, or I could change that. But at some point you have to just let it fly and just be happy with it and move on and continue. So I have been my own worst enemy. I have been my own. It's insane. Talking myself out of everything. And I'm not doing that anymore. So today I'm going to create and produce, create, edit, and get the whole thing done today. And I'm going to upload these videos and then just finally break through that, whatever barrier has been holding me, my own barrier, mental barrier. So that's how I'm going to live it. There is no better time than today when you're getting older. I'd say when you're younger, it's the same thing. There's no better time than when you're, whatever it is you want to do it. And some things, like, this video that I want to make, which is nothing. This is not like some cinematic. We're talking just, it's really nothing too crazy. It's really honestly not. But at the same time, it's like, I just want to do it and get it done and get back past this wall that's been stopped, that I've been talking Pepper! Hey! Pepper! Oh, I'm not crossing this thing again. Let's go, girl. I'm not crossing that pond. We'll have to meet up over there. I think she went on the other side. But I'm not crossing this thing anymore. I walked on it the other day and it seemed wet. And the edges, you can see, are slushy. So and right there is some slush. So that tells me enough that I don't want to. Pepper shouldn't even be on right now because she's only 25 pounds and she's gonna be out. Here she comes. Yes, let's zoom into that. The best thing ever. Yeah, where are you gonna go to get up here now? I don't know that you can even. You gonna walk over that water? I'll meet you over here. Why don't you go down this way? You gonna go right through there? All right. Nice. Can you get that one down there? Yeah. Put it in the snow. Can you get it? Did we lose it? Let me see. There you go. Oh, I'll reach out. I got it. Hold on. There it is. Oh. Where'd it go? Oh, I didn't get it. It's in there. Oh, that's gone. Oh, wait, there it is. Wait, I can't see it. Is that it? Can you see it? Oh, you got it. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Hold on. Stop. I got you. I can't even. Oh. I'm having a hard time moving those two fingers, girl, because they're both frozen. Oop, I dropped another one down there. Down there, under your belly. Right, I'm going to throw these because I can't. That's it. You got one more there. Right there. Okay. Yeah. I think, so, I don't know. That's what I'm doing today. I'm doing something that there's no better time than today. And today is the time for me. So, I'm not sure when I became my worst enemy as far as criticizing myself, but I'm sure everybody does. Probably nothing different, but I criticize myself so much that I don't do things because probably of lack of, I don't know. Not really sure why. But I criticize, and nothing comes out. So, kind of like probably what's happened to the t-shirt in a way. I just need to take one of those ones and just cut it out and put it on, and do what I do and put it on a shirt and stamp it and be happy with it. But at some point, you gotta do it. You can't just shelf it forever. Maybe that's why I'm happy today, even though it's a Monday. Well, I love Mondays anyways, like I said, but so that's also, I get to do mostly what I want this particular day, so, well, not mostly, but I get to start out with that, so I'm excited. You gonna go that way, Pep? Alright. I'm not walking that way, but I'll meet you over this way. How about that? We'll see if we can see where you're going. Let's go, girl. Oh, what's that? Oh, jeez. If anybody's still watching you, I almost just wrecked. That was quick. Somehow I didn't fall. Don't lose your dog, I know, right? Stay off the water. Karen G, good morning. Hey, what's up? Pepper, let's go, girl. I know, I gotta fairly soon start getting her to not be on the ice. Because I mean, it's still pretty thick. I bet you could walk out there right now. I just don't want to, but I'm a lot heavier. She's still walking across the top of the snow. But I don't need to be chasing you in the snow, that's for sure. Look at your little chinny chin chin. Let's see that chinny chin chin of yours. Chinny chin chin. Yes. Good morning. Hey. Right back at you, Karen G. Good morning. I hope you're going to have a fine day. Hope your last week went well after we chatted. I was just saying how I know some people don't like Mondays, but I love the energy on a Monday. I think it's the best energy all week. That Monday energy. Energize. Because once you get into whatever it is you're doing, you really start cranking it out. I don't care what your job is, what you do. Right? Mondays, you're in there just working. Feels good, cranking. I love it. $12 degrees. Yes, dude. Yes. Pepper, come on. I think we're getting. Is that where you are? It's getting up there right now. We could be closer to like almost 20 right now. 18, 20, something like that. I think it was 15. But yeah, that's cold. 12 degrees is freaking cold. And if you add any wind to that, forget it. Pepper! Girl, come. Let's go. Come on. No, she's gonna go way over there. Hey, how you doing? Yeah.
Hello, doggy.
She'll come back around.
Yes, we're just gonna go across the frozen tundra.
Yeah. See? Oh yeah, the spikes.
Oh yeah.
That's the game changer right there.
No, especially when it's like frozen like this.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You can get these like cheapo knockoffs for like $20-$30.
Oh, I gotta order those. Yeah. That's
look on
awesome.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Micro spikes, you'll find them.
Nice.
They're totally worth it.
Nice. All right. Enjoy.
Hey, thanks.
All right, Pepper, come. All right, we gotta go on a quest. See what we got. All right, let's hold on 1 second. We gotta adjust. Oh, she's right there. Come here, girl. Let's wait right here while that car goes. Come on, I got you. Here. I got treats. Look at your chin. Yes. That's a frosty chin. I like that. Here you go. Come here. Sit. That's a frosty chin right there. Sit. Look at that thing. Okay. Okay, sit. Okay. Here you go. Here. Sit. Here. I'm gonna get one more. Sit. Down. Sit. Yeah. All right, let's go, girl. I got you. Come on. Hey, I got a whole bunch. Let's go. It's truck treat time. It's truck treats. This is like the best part. It's the best part. Go in there. You got a whole bunch waiting for you already. Look at that. I'm even going to throw you a few more. Because you've been amazing. You've been amazing, girl. And I want to see your chinny chin chin. Alright, let's see if I can get a few more out. Look at that chin. Can you look up? Hold on. Hold on. I might have to knock that off. Look at that. Oh, those are on there. Those are little snowballs. Just take all those. Yeah. All right. Last two. Oh, yeah, Karen G, we're just finishing up. I know. I'm sorry. I know. I don't. You know, my problem is I don't really. It's kind of my fault because I don't really have a schedule time in the morning. I just kind of have to do a few things, and then when I can sneak it in, I get here. So sometimes it's usually I usually start sometime between I'd say Tuesday, Monday. I usually start a little bit later. It's usually around 10-ish. Monday and Wednesday I usually start later. Would be around like 10-ish, 10:30, and then on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday is more like I'm usually here by 8:30, 9 o'clock. I usually get somewhere. So yeah, I'm trying to get better with the timing. So, but I'm sure we'll see you tomorrow. I hope you have a sick day. I hope you have a great day today. And thanks for checking in too. Thanks for saying hi. That's awesome. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Actually, I do. I really do, Karen. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. Peeper. That's right. Let me see those brown eyes. Look at that chin. All these snowballs. Let me see. All right, we'll keep it. All right, you guys. Well, thanks so much. Hey, Karen, have an amazing day. I really, thanks again. We'll see you soon. We'll see you tomorrow. And you guys get out there and crush it. Yes. You guys get out there and crush it today. Have an amazing day. Take that energy and be the best version of you. Right, Pepper? Oh. All right, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, have an amazing, great day. We'll see you on the next